Should be a good game, baby. Yeah, we wasn't playing that all white. Ain't got no other colors anyway. What colors y'all got? Playing it all red. Make it interesting. Ooh. The fire. Play them all red. Them double like, oh, Nebraska got some nice colors. I like them bitches. Let me screen this game.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David
Fucking similar last game, boy. That bitch pissed me off.
We can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
That dumbass game against that forced win against Isman.
The Nittany Lions will
fuck, I forgot who you got. Indiana. That dumbass shit knocked my quarterback out for the fucking season. Now I'm playing with a fucking rookie.
And it'll be a touchback.
Inaccurate like a bitch.
To the 25-yard line. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers,
that was my senior fucking quarterback.
First crack at it here. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words
I gotta change my whole offense. I can't do what I usually do. I gotta be short as shit.
He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like,
he get that. Put that shit.
Throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Holds it in and looking upfield.
Give it that.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit, man. I'm playing this fucking college game right quick. Yeah, this league game right quick. I'm gonna knock this bitch out, and then I'm gonna hit you back. Man, I'm gonna hit you back because I gotta be up anyway because my daughter, she been asleep about an hour, so I know she ain't gonna sleep long. So that's why I'm trying to knock this bitch out the way. I got you.
Just a little bit of yards to help out the other. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye. right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this game today, so you've got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
Looking downfield on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
I'm going for it.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I'm going for it.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the?
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
I want to look at that again. That is crazy. This nigga, boy. I should have threw it to R1. His ass was already open for a touchdown. But this dude, you got the ball in your hands. In your hands. And then you see the dude come up and you just lose control of it.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They make the throw, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, fuck.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
From the gun, running back on the move. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air, it's Rayola. Got his man in the middle. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll run it.
I got like the slowest running.
First down, and they're down to the 42. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh, that was dumb.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Throws to the back. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Penn State! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
I like the balance.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Got it behind the line.
That should have been
It's
up a little
key.
bit closer.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that.
Makes the grab. It's Hunter.
Oh, he's got that
This guy is
bitch.
special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Brings it to the other. Really nice. There's a have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
I feel like we had to play with this.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year, and for good reason. He is unbelievably talented. But you saw the swagger that he brings to the offense and that X factor and demeanor he really brings to the team. They believe in him. They were able to win a lot of close games a season ago. I think it's not about resting on your laurels. It's about taking the next step to try and be better.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Motion from the wide receiver.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone
Fucking dude never
into a
went out
soft
for his
spot.
route.
Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads.
So they're going to be getting that one.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Cornhuskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass.
Why did he make my... Ooh, man, stop this stupid shit, bro. Don't let him call a fucking no huddle.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go up top on first down.
Let's see what stop.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line. And
don't know huddle now, man.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if
they
try
pick that
it
shit,
again.
watch.
And some room to work. Turning it on. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That's all I need to see.
They'll immediately call timeout.
That ain't after the game.
The Huskers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Like, come on. Like, it's two of y'all over there. Why are y'all throwing at the same fucking
The
spot?
6 on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down.
Not losing
They're
this
wondering,
game.
what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second
Take
half.
the shit in.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the right.
Oh my
God.
Oh, they be robbing the shit out of me, boy.
The third down's coming
They be
up.
robbing the shit out of
And
me.
you've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
Fucking bitch ass game. I hate this game.
We played 2 quarters
This shit
here.
cheating like a bitch.
In our halftime update.
They ain't scoring no fucking more, I promise. They keeping that 14.
But let's just go with notable. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself.
They got one, 2 big plays. One on a no huddle after a sack. That dumbass shit right there. You ain't getting nothing else.
Subscribes to the less is more philosophy. Might be the one that leaves here
I got a
today
rookie
with
quarterback
a big,
who's
fat double.
he alright, but he not all
And with
that.
back to the sea of red.
It matters if I had my senior with 99 throwing power.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Fuck.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so
What's calling
what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need
Man,
some
because he
stops.
couldn't
I need
get the
football
tap.
back quickly
That's what it was.
so we can do some more damage.
They be cheating on this shit, bro.
They
hate to see you ball, bro.
It was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. These little
They
gains
gonna
can
stop,
start
dude.
to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Keeps it and gets the first down. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
How nice is it as a play caller on a critical third down in a pretty obvious passing situation when you've got a guy like this that can just take off and go get you the first down.
Of course they're going to blitz on the running.
Nothing's open downfield.
So
Great job in coverage, but that's
they
not a
can let
problem.
them,
I just know it's like backyard football.
everything to stop me.
Growing up as a kid, he just takes off. He's a better athlete than anybody you've got, and he gets the first down.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Pena. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give is to Smith. Got enough for the first. And into the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great job by the back on the option. The extra point here would tie the game. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Handoff to the single running back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Yeah.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers,
I don't know about mine.
Use
I know
athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I don't know.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come up.
She already texted me.
Good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him.
Savannah already texted me. Give me that shit. You said what?
And he makes
I know Savannah already told me.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense?
Yeah.
Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field.
All right, well, let me finish this game right quick.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, that was the wrong guy. Anyway, it was
all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
That's on
coming
me.
up.
I'm gonna give him.
This is a point where you've just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances
that
in
was
this game, like
X.
that
Why
third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That is crazy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Get that shit! Get that shit! Bring your ass here!
Great job by the defense.
What the fuck y'all got going on over there?
Bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Raiola.
Get your ass here. You ain't doing that shit to my linebacker.
Screen passes, it just never developed.
I'm trying to spin.
And the Huskers decide to punt it away.
Get my ball back. That's why I punted. I figured out what they doing now. Put some pressure on that quarterback here. Different thing.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Grab behind the line.
Go.
It's Dinkins.
I'll try to
Good
spin.
execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Lost a throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Man,
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
fuck it, I'm gonna take these.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
What the fuck? They didn't even let that bitch go. What the fuck was that? Is crazy.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Man, I read that dumbass.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And they can't make the connection. The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
3rd down, I got this. I'll take this myself. He makes the read quickly. He calls his number. He has confidence in himself. Goes and gets the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
That's what I was fucking worried about.
Top here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work.
Well, that lose this game, bro.
They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, he's got a first down.
That's
He'll
a
be
tough
knocked
catch,
out
boy.
of bounds right at the 40-yard
That was a
line.
risk
Good
I
pick
beat,
up
too.
there. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. The jet sweep pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They ran it on first down, now on second. He wants to throw it again. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quarterback may change this route. Third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire.
Oh.
Can't find the man, and he'll be
That play
knocked
took too
down.
long to develop.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Oh, my.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, man,
Dog.
you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field.
Why
Nobody
the
near him.
fuck
Quarterback
open,
puts
bro?
it on him. Just doesn't make the catch.
Fuck out of it.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And
Hit that though.
just enough
Hit that
to
though, but
will
maybe
that
missed
one
that
home.
last one. Like, that shit
That'll
is so
bring him to
stupid.
within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Maybe missed
Connors in
that
the
last
studio.
one,
The Big
It could
12
be
has
20 to
become
20,
must-see
20,
TV,
21,
and
bro.
fellas,
That's
today's
cheap.
clash is no different. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker.
Dropping back, it's Raiola.
They're trailing by 25 to Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
We can't allow them to get shit, but at least a field
Off the
goal.
play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Like, how did he even got time for
He
that?
was really beating himself up over that.
They don't let me get
interception
time
and
for
that
nothing
loss
to
last
stand in the
week.
pocket
I know
like
he's
that.
thrown
He
a
just
pick in this
sitting
one,
in the
but he's
pocket.
looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple. But the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it
Field goal or
done.
nothing, bro.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
These weak-ass plays they call it, man. They letting them get this shit.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. It's a reverse.
Shouldn't have got that shit
And
off.
the defense
That shit should have
was
been
ready
back.
when the wide receiver got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
This shit
get
should have
that
been in
ball
the
back
back.
and preserve time for their offense. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. Thank you.
They'll make the stop about
saved
3
them a lot of
yards
time.
short of the first down.
Yeah,
So
1
on
minute.
4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. So
If I score, I'm
after the
going
main
for it.
field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Cover for a
His
quarter with a
windows
middle
right now to
linebacker.
throw
Get the
into
fuck
are
out of here.
getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Rushes on him. Catch in the middle. It's Pena. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete.
Because he went wide for no fucking reason.
4th down coming up. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Good timing on the quick out.
That's how I
Great
fucking supposed to
job
win.
in this 2-minute
He
drill as he
cheating like
gets
a
out of
bitch on
bounds,
this game.
keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Makes the catch. It's Ross. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Nittany Lions can really attack
I'm
on
going to keep
this
playing
2nd
back.
and
I'm going to
short.
keep doing that right. I'm going to keep doing that right.
Looking to fire.
I'm going to keep doing that
Near
right.
the sideline, it's Hudson. He steps out of bounds, but he's
Until
got
I
enough
can do it
for a
again.
first down.
Fuck,
And the Nittany
man.
Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. The pass is
Like, why the fuck did it wait that long, though?
2 ticks remaining on the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Offense changing the play. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. The ball hits the ground.
Ain't he lose to the...
This thing is over and absolutely.
I swear to God, dude. I hate this shit. That's why I'm gonna be like, that dumbass sim. This is the reason I go through shit like this, because that dumbass sim, that quarterback. I'm not even blaming this quarterback, but that I want my quarterback, bro. I wanted to play my game.